Hello. How's it going? I hope you're all well. Yeah, today was a hard work day. So I'm also glad to have 3 free days. It's funny because I only had a 2-day week. It didn't feel that great, honestly. It's somehow felt like a full week anyway. Hey, Dave. I feel like I need Metal Gear Solid 3. I need that in my life. Hell yeah, brother. I'm still I'm still like in the tutorial part of the game. You're out here building full ass cities. I love how inscrutable the story is so far. Stranded day. We'll see. Maybe I could gain some ground. That said, I still owe folks some goals for the or from the Churla stream that I need to meet. This has made me want to revisit Death Stranding. I haven't played the director's cut, and it kind of seems like the ultimate version of the first game is probably the PC version now. I forgot that on the PS4 it was locked to 30 frames per second. I kind of forgot that that entire era was the era of we can't do it. We just can't do it. It's a weird time. The era of 1080p 30. Yeah, yeah. And we're going to deliver on our promises. Nice, Omni. How are you playing it? PC? Are you doing the director's cut or what? What version are you playing? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Apparently there's a patch for Death Stranding 2. I don't know when that came out, sometime today, but I wonder if that figured out the bugs with the VR training. I was very surprised how little the PS4 Pro did for Death Stranding. It did basically nothing. In fact, the more I've looked into the PS4 Pro, it seems like it's a... I don't regret picking one up, but it's very much a pointless device these days. If you have a PS5. Because PS5 is basically a PS4 Pro. So not much point to it. Sure does look nice, though. Yeah, I think it was like a cheap upgrade to the director's cut if you had the PS4 physical copy of Death Stranding, right? There was like the free upgrade to the PS5 version, and then you could also upgrade that to the director's cut. Octorok, thank you for the raid. Hey, congratulations on 2,531 days. I mean, don't sell yourself short. That's still crazy. Nice. Yeah, I have, I call them check-ins when it's, not a great day. Because not every day is great for streaming, folks. Oh yeah. I had just dropped off with this guy, right? I think I was done here. Yeah, thanks again for the raid. Have a good one. Man, popping into Death Stranding 1 really highlights how much they improved so much in this one. The UI is so much better. The map is insanely better. Also, while the original does look really nice and crisp at 4K on PC, it just doesn't quite really have 4K level assets, you know? Like it does and it doesn't. Yeah, for sure, Octa. All right, I got more memory. Did I want improved water filtration? Do I care? Oh, wait, I forgot I had some more stuff. Can't afford any of it. I gotta save.
Order accepted. Reticulating sperms.
Hey, beer. Damn, that's crazy. It's like 100 hours a month, right? Was there another order? Let me double check here. No.
See ya.
Wait, there's an item for him right here.
Nothing bad has happened.
Oh, something bad just happened. The up. Thank you for 76 months.
Been wondering when you'd show.
I just got something wet slapped across my face.
Did you came on? Thank you for 80
Out
months.
burning the midnight oil, are ya? That's some work ethic. Let me just review the orders. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate. Bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look.
Ooh. Sell trank handgun. A silenced handgun loaded with tranquilizing rounds. It has a limited range, but a single direct hit will put an enemy to sleep once the tranquilizer has taken effect. Can be stowed in a dedicated holster, suited for covert operations. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
How you doing for materials? Because I'm upping the amount you can use for fabrication. My way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared a schematic for a new weapon with you. A silenced handgun. It's chambered for tranquilizer rounds. Pop someone in the noggin and they'll drop like a rock. Effect's the same if you hit them anywhere else, actually. Just takes longer to kick in. This little fella can be
That seems very
useful
familiar.
for when you want to remain unnoticed while sneaking through enemy territory. Matter of fact, I once secured an entire enemy outpost with one of these. So bear in mind it's got that kind of potential. Hope it serves you well in the field.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's fabricate one of those immediately. Do I want to claim materials right now? I'm not sure I do. Yeah, we do have a bit more brain, but I'm gonna revisit that a little later.
Reliable as ever. Cheers, mate.
There's so many supply requests all over. Someone left a bike here. What a hero.
This one's for you.
Oh, whoops. I didn't want to go to photo mode. Get me out of here.
Thank you kindly.
Resins, metals, chemicals. We have the suborder. That damn doll man. Oops. Everything's fine. Okay, I can kind of see a path straight there. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. There we go. Oh, there's brigands there. Let's see.
Trouble nearby.
Okay. What I should do is, yeah, let's do us a little watchtower. Let's put it right up here. I like that the enemy doesn't notice this kind of stuff. Hey, did you guys notice that really tall tower that suddenly appeared right outside our front door?
Construction process now complete.
Oh, goodness me. Excellent. Okay. Excuse me? Electrobiotes. Okay. It's the Magellan. What was that? Some stairs to nothing. Smoke hill mine. Alright, I'm just like looking at random crap now. Oops. I didn't mean to do a marker. Can I undo the marker? I can undo the marker. Alright.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, get out of my way, watchtower. Okay.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
So how should I engage this mess? Oh, they have a disguised box here. There's a fellow there. I gotta assume this is way out of range for this handgun, right? It's very far. One way to find out, I guess. I got his ass. It's gonna take a minute. Yeah, it must have been the wind, you know? Huh. That got rid of all markers. Okay, so that took a while. This is just Metal Gear. the fact that they go and wake him up, the behaviors and stuff, they're so similar. Okay, so he's gonna kick him awake then, basically, is what's happening. But it was a good experiment. What am I hearing? Okay. So there's a guy out here. This might be somewhat difficult if they're all gonna notice this stuff happening and then do something about it. The bastards. But I sure do love taking on a sneaking mission. Yeah, the classic pistol is back. Okay. 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 Don't go around that way. You son of a gun. Oop. He wasn't supposed to go around that way. All right. Maybe they're just like soldiers in Metal Gear Solid. Hi. Good night. Good night. Amazing. I wonder how long they stay asleep, though. I better load up and get out of here. I know, I want the Fulton extractor.
Now entering chiral network.
I really have Metal Gear on the brain. I'm gonna have to play some goddamn Metal Gear.
Wait, we're not missing some cargo,
Shut
are
the
we, Sam?
fuck up.
Yeah, they were waking each other up. 100% that was happening.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay. I can kick them? Ridiculous. Look at the way they're piled up. This is very good. I assume if I kick them, they will wake back up. Okay.
It's a close one.
It's fine. Everything's
Just
fine.
like that, Sam.
Shut up.
You've recovered everything then. Great. get it delivered.
There's so much other stuff. I want it all. How much can I put in the trike? It is empty. Nice. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay. We love that. Let's do a quick experiment. What's the point of that? Now he's just knocked out instead of asleep? Is knocked out better than asleep? Oh, okay, okay. That's amazing. I just fully stomped his colon. This game is wild. Oof. It's going good. Everything's fine. I wonder how much more the trike can take. Feeling good. Wasn't there, oh yeah, they have a locker as well. Gosh, I might have to come back. I think it's all going to be too much for one trip, huh? Actually, I'm afraid I'm going to go back to the bike and it's going to tell me, you can't travel with all this stuff. You are out of your mind. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Alright, this is probably enough for one trip. Going that way.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
There's so much stuff lying around, I love it. Oh, is that, yep, that's my old bike. Now how do I, if I leave this like here, not like that. Why are you doing this? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, this would have made climbing a lot more better. I just didn't realize you could do this at all. You can just stand it up any old time you feel like. I think if I leave it here, the cargo in it will be recognized by the terminal. Yeah, I don't know if I have to specifically do something or not. I'm not sure what causes vehicles to be distributed to other players. Deliver and report.
Well, retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
I'm bestman.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
A device that decreases a backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's cargo carrying capacity. The more anti-gravity devices you equip, the greater the weight reduction effect. Oh, big brain. Wow.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Amazing. I want a weather forecast. That sounds great.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader was second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company.
I just
If you
did
can
that.
find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you.
Nope.
But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. But if you could bring him into the chiral network, you gain the support of a powerful ally. A strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast.
Yeah, he's very much
As for this,
a protagonist.
research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack.
Yes.
Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any
Yes.
porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
I was expecting the Lone Commander to be a Metal Gear reference of some kind, but that was not the case. So with materials, my bike is freaking out because it's disintegrating. I forget how that's supposed to work. Do I have like a global, like, suck these materials up? Oh, it's per base. Okay. Should I just stuff these in here, do you think? What would it be? Oh, claim materials. Rob every base and put it in the ship. I was thinking that that might be the case. If I try to rob them of this stuff, it's gonna massively overload me, right? Look at this. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, do I have to know what I have and then... Does it not just auto-distribute what I have on me, or do I do that via recycle and store? Chiral crystals are weightless, right? Oh no, there's a cap there. I have none? I need to... I'm slowly doing the thing where my brain is accepting the mechanics of the game. I'm so resistant to all games mechanics at first. I don't know why I'm like that. I just like... I start from a position of looking at it and going, tedious. And then not engaging with it. Which sucks for having a good game experience. But I'm aware of it, you know? So I try to fight back. There's another part of my brain that's like, do the thing. Do the thing, guy. You should always take all the crystals. Hell yeah, Dave. Store materials. Add to storage. Sick. Now when you say take all the crystals, I can't take very many. Or am I contributing? This is storing, right, okay. Okay, back to claim, back to claim. Oh wait, okay, so they only have 148. This interface, all of this is way better than the first game, but this is still often quite confusing. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. I don't remember the game telling me that at all. Elimination. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory from the brigands. Okay, sure. I'm down. I don't think I even really need a route for this. So I could do an anti-grav. You do not have the required materials for fabrication. Recycle cargo. Oh yeah, because I just took all of their stuff. It's fine. I don't need that right now. Let's look at our brain. Okay, so now we can do, what's this? Aim assistance. When aiming a firearm, the targeting reticle will automatically center on an enemy within range. This enhancement was developed to provide combat assistance to porters struggling to complete their deliveries. Well, I'm not struggling. Proximity alarm. Displays a warning to alert you to melee attacks launched from your blind spots. Attack patterns from various melee combat logs have been analyzed in order to develop this early warning system. Faster scanner recharging. Reduces the recharge time of the Audradex's sensors. Upon scanning, the results of the previous scan will disappear, but every second counts when you're in the field. Augmented motion scanner. Increases the time for which the results of the Audradex's motion scanner are displayed. Detected entities will cease to be displayed if you get too close. What's good? Oh yeah, I wanted the weather analysis display. Make sure you don't look directly into the sun. Well, since I'm about to go into combat, I would say probably combat-related stuff is the way to go. So maybe the augmented motion scanner. Yeah. Roll out. Yeah. As I've already been saying, like, having popped back into Death Stranding 1 for a little, it makes you ultra appreciate everything that this one has. All like, I'm early in the game still, and it's like such a contrast.
Hey, man. This one's for you.
Yeah, a lot of quality of life stuff.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Whoa, whoa. Okay. Do need to remember to go back to their little outpost and clean out their locker and their hidden post box. Okay, so 9 fellas. Very cool. I'm excited to go ruin their day. I'll grab this and throw this on the trike real quick. Okay. Oh. Can't do that while you're sitting in it, apparently. What did I pick up? Where's that? I went past it. Another trunk cruiser, please. Oh, my bola gun. That should really be tool rack, not backpack. Cool. I think I'm good to go. Yeah, the tower is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, I didn't really register that little watchtower they have there. Wonder if I should fully go around and attack from the opposite side to that watchtower. Oh, he's one of those, like, lamp wielding guys. I assume he's facing out from the place. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, here's another one of those little platforms that I don't know what they do. Bit close for comfort. I don't know what this is. I'll figure it out after.
This must be my territory.
I mean, this game will let you do anything, right? Pretty much. That's how it feels. Okay. So there's Watchtower guy. I'm just assuming is not looking in my direction. This game does make me want to go prone. It makes me feel like I should be able to go prone. Okay, so this fellow here, I think, is our only problem that's facing us. No, that guy's patrolling that wall over there. Okay, so both of them are an issue. Although the wall guy is walking towards me right now. So patrol timing-wise... Oh, no, another fellow walking by. Oh, wow. Wall guy really goes and goes, huh? Really walking my way. They have a sort of matching patrol. Okay. Good night, Em. You want to go supine? Fair enough. What I want is a game where you play two characters at once, and your only form of locomotion is that thing where you're holding onto each other's ankles and you're doing front/back flips constantly. Was I somehow heard as I crossed over there? I don't think I could have been seen. Oh my gosh. I guess I was seen. Don't know how I botched that. The PS4 prone version. Thank you. Just a solid kick to the balls from the back. To really finish things up. Okay, so there's a couple of fellas right up here. I think I can get to the wall here. Ooh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Okay, this is a problem, potentially. No. Don't jump over right here. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Unheard of. Oh god. Whoa. Whoa! Wrong button. Everything's fine. Nope, he told them. Don't tell them that. Wait, can they not see? Interesting. Can you tell I was checking out the first game? Right bumper is this in the first game. That was the mistake I just made. No, you should face away like the two of them. should face away like the two of them. Come on.
There we go. Get out of my way.
Yeah. What he said. Stupid wall in my way. He's sleepy. Don't bother him. Whoop. Hi. Right. All this stuff feels really good. I really like all of this. It feels very Metal Gear to me, which I like. It is unfortunately lacking some of the, you know, deeper stuff that Metal Gear had, but, you know, it's not Metal Gears. Wow, buddy. Just these two over here now. Everything was very smooth until this point. Okay. Back in action. Very stealth. I'm super stealth. And... BAM! Okay. Mission accomplished. Sort of. Now, I'm assuming recapturing this deletes them, leaves the items? One would hope. Maybe I need to gather everything up and stack it on the tri-bike. Okay, you can't jump on it like... Go for it. Okay. I didn't go for their post boxes. So I don't know if that's fine or not. If they'll still be there, but we'll find out, I suppose. There goes some stuff.
damage? Oh, I did that, but I fell. I mean... It's... they didn't hurt me. I hurt me. Well, so much for getting an S.
You were Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Didn't think anyone could fight that hard. Hell, maybe no one else can. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
Still got an S.
You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Battle Skeleton Level 1. An active skeleton designed for combat. Uses battery to increase movement speed when boosting and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of an electromagnetic shield fitted to the waist. Also increases cargo capacity, allowing you to carry an additional 60 kilograms. A shimmering silver active skeleton designed for combat. Grenade pistol. A handgun that fires MP shell grenades, effective against any target. The grenades explode on impact, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Can be stored in a handgun holster. MP grenade. A hand grenade designed using MP technology, making it effective against any threat. Explodes on impact. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Brain get bigger.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends.
Non-lethal, very nice.
Challenge too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate...
Hell yeah, Dave, do it.
...but also deal corrosive damage to...
We have a contract.
And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times.
Wow, not
We've
as
also
effective
shared
as
data for
blood
a grenade
grenades?
Pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the Battle Skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin. It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
I'm interested.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
Everyone's so damn appreciative.
The DHV Magellan's
So unlike real
not too
life.
far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Dolman. All right, let's stuff this place full of this stuff. Let's store materials. Okay. And then I guess I already have some metals in my locker. Well, I'm about to have more metals in my locker, I guess. Targuard. Oh, okay. This in the old private locker for the moment. Then forget about it forever. Let's take on orders. Standard order evaluations. If you achieve the highest possible evaluation for a standard order, you will receive one of the following additional evaluations, depending on the difficulty setting of your current playthrough. Legend, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends. Note that you will not receive an additional evaluation when on the story difficulty level. What's up, Legend? Of Legends? Don't need this. For now, anyway. Yeah. Oh, I have to haul this over there, eh? Do I? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, place that in the old backy-packy. This too, I guess. I know I have a bunch of stuff I can fabricate now. Equip. And then Backpack customization. Yes, please. Oh no, I can't center it. Terrible news. Terrible, terrible news. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna rob them of their crystals before I leave. Ooh. The skeleton is very cool. And clay materials, chiral crystals. Take these. Did it do this last time? Maybe it did, and I was just reading chat. No major story stuff has happened. Fragile did want me to visit the Magellan, so I'll go ahead and do that first. If it comes down from the fucking sky.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break.
Okay. They want me to rest first, I guess. Probably some story stuff coming up. How did he get in there with that stuff stacked up? Also, Norman's model in this one looks way better than the first game, in my opinion. I don't know why. I don't know what they changed, but he just looks better. Oh no. Amelie. Also, the first game reminded me about why everybody fucking cries. It's because they have chiral allergy or whatever.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep.
Not in the dream.
Kept repeating the name Amelie.
A lot of the sort of ambient music in this.
Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
A lot of the ambient music in this sounds like it's about to burst in. Actually, this particular track sounds like it's about to burst into the fucking Halo theme. It's right there. It's like on the cusp. Oh, another thing that popping into the first game reminded me of was that the whole like special guest character thing, like for Dead Man, for example, That was always a voice actor. It wasn't Guillermo in the first game either. It was always an impression.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA
It is a little
to the
Christmassy.
Chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
He said, Dollman said, you kept repeating the name Amelie.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch.
No, they weren't.
You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect.
I thought about trying
it's
that,
not
but
very sophisticated,
then I
but
didn't.
It works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
I'm gonna have to do that now.
When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us. Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
And toss him right in that guy's mouth.
It's all good. It's all good.
Concerning. Yeah, his model in this one just looks so much better. It's actually, I think it's just that it's much more detailed than the previous one. But it has been 6 damn years, so that's probably why. Alright, Dollman really wants me to take a damn shower. I love the Magellan. I love this environment so much. Okay. Okay, thanks, old Oz.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
How do you know? I guess you remember from when you were a person. Alright. Let's go. Dude, old Oz needs a fucking friend. Not me. Someone else. Talk to the new base I just hooked up. Where's all my stuff?
My word. My word.
Are you all right, Sam?
What's that?
What was that just now? Did something happen?
Okay, so maybe Dollman can't see these things. Oh, there's all my stuff.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knot. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Okay, before this, I need to do something about all the shit I have on my back. Wait, so this was for my mission. This is all I have on my back? Let's drop this stuff off. No, I don't want to recycle this. I want to put this in storage. Oh, can I not store things in this place? Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. I am dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Okay. Take some private locker. Still feel quite loaded up, but I think it's fine. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And a musician. Okay, that's a whole thing. I want to do the mine. I think I don't want to take this on because I don't want to worry about the cargo getting destroyed while I do these other things. So I have to drop some of this shit off. Do stuff. No. Come on, man. Okay. Watch that first step. It's a doozy.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Dang. Wow, these are the roads you can build in this one? Well, actually, you could build some wild-ass roads in the first game, couldn't you? This looks really nice, though. And it connects right up with this. None of Dave's. Where's Dave's road? I got all of this for free, yeah. I rested already. I just rested. One of the many advantages of playing as slowly as I do. Everybody else does all the game for me, and then I get to just waltz through and take all the credit. I beat the game on brutal. Did it all by myself.
Make some toast with the anime bread.
Toast, huh? What kind of toast?
Thank you so much. Sugar toast. Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds very good.
Oh, let's see. I have another kind of toast you would like. But figured.
France. No. None, you mean.
Oh. Yeah, that would be good, but that's way too much. I did say that, but we get bread occasionally from a Japanese bakery down in Columbus, and
Thank you, sir.
it looks like anime bread. It's like super thick and incredibly soft. It's almost the texture of cake.
Acceptable condition, I'd say.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming out.
It's just really thick, super soft.
I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery
Yeah.
as well.
When I serve
Thanks,
it,
mate.
I have to bounce all the time.
I'd say it's about time
It's
I
worth it,
gave you
though.
this.
Oh,
I'll bring you some cinnamon sugar toast.
thank you, baby. Yeah, I got a damn B because my oopsie exiting the goddamn Magellan. You really, really, really get punished for a bumpy ride on the vehicle. It's kind of crazy how hard they punish you there.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So far, it feels like the only thing that's really punishing in this one.
The spare ammo container, create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons, and can rely on just a few favourites. That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
Sounds great to me. Awesome.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm gonna recycle this. I'm gonna recycle that. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And yeah. Looking good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm looking pretty good. Oh, okay, that's going back there. I'll come back for this. Let's head on to the mine. I'm sad there's no Dave in this game. I guess there's just too many other not Daves. No room for Dave.
Almost there.
Rut-row. What happened? That music sounds like Oblivion to me. I'm kind of worried about that bubbly bit in the middle. Guess it's fine. The thing in the middle looks like it's in a boxing ring. But it's too big to fight anyone. Nice!
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
Once the necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials will be produced.
Please submit materials.
Oh, they want my chiral crystals. And that'll give 960 ceramics. Need 1,440 special alloys to upgrade it from here. That we'll do that another time. Climbing anchor. Oh, right. Okay. Pardon me? It's Sam really making a face. I was wondering what was making such a racket. Hello? I assume these all gang up on you in the same way if you touch them, like the spidery boys. Yep. Stay mad. Chiral creatures trigger short circuits. Coming into contact with a chiral creature will trigger a short circuit, draining your battery. Wow. These guys get mad and stay mad. Oh, well, that's an annoying location. Maybe I shan't. Oh, right. I think I remember these. This is a, paper. Yeah.
Amen. Thank you, God.
I've got anime toast. Anime toast. Tasty. I know. Where's our keep on keeping on? I think we want to stop by the government again, right? They had a mission I ignored. I almost smashed into that lamp or whatever that was, that pole. God, this thing is so slow. It's slightly better than walking. There's definitely a lot of piss.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Arfie Cat. Thank you for 7 months. There we go. Exactly as I intended. Man, if you go very gentle on the stick, you can do little smooth turns and stuff, but you have to go super gentle.
Just a bit further now.
Almost imperceptible tilts of the stick. Well, thank you, Arfie, for watching every single one. Anime bread. Anime bread.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Did a little restoration, did you? Thanks so much.
You asked me to. You asked me twice.
Wow, not even a single scratch. You're the best.
Legend of legends of legends.
I don't know where you found this, but I'm sure glad you did. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please.
Electric shock absorber. A device that reduces the amount of damage taken from electrical attacks. The energy from incoming attacks is absorbed and used to recharge Sam's battery. More brain. More firmware.
Increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Thanks, mate. Nice, nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Whoa! I'm huge. Allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. Speeds up the process of hacking into mule post boxes. Increases the total number of strand contacts or contracts Sam can form.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road. Oh yeah, north of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent. Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways. If you head north, you can see it for yourself.
Ooh. This game has trains?
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks.
Train.
Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Order completed. Well done.
No orders.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So we're taking this, we're destroying that, and heading on. Looks like a wee bit of a haul, honestly, but that's fine. That's the game.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies.
Oh, okay.
And that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
So let's take a look here. Not what I wanted. Oop. Oh wait, can I just select a different enemy? I can. Bandit. Bandit squad. Brigand. Brigand heavy. Is this what they were talking about? Armored in the head? No. I think not. That didn't really look different to me. Am I wrong or what? Didn't he say that I could practice against them? Maybe they didn't mean in here? That's great. God, I love that. Amazing. What if this is fixed? They did do a big patch. Hey. What are they? Huh. Okay. Nice.
Amazing. I imagine this damages the cargo. I love it so much. Come on, dummy. Okay, that didn't work. When prompt appears. Oh, I got too eager. Come on, dum-dum. Oh, okay, they give you like ample time to do all that. Oh, that's actually kind of hard to pull off. I really like the track in this place. It's good. Oh. Nice. Hell yeah, Dave. Highwayman Dave. Dave Highwayman. The Kojima name. Okay. Thrown weapons. I mean, I've already... What? How did it not get that one? I'm annoyed. You son of a bitch. Road Buildman is very good as well. Certified Porter. I hate getting likes from ABAC. Please make it stop. It's coming up. I can feel it. Please die. This is the first thing that you see after high school in Israel. Oh no! It's like it auto-targeted that. I'm so upset. I was doing fine. Am I done? I don't know. I fucked up. I'm not done. I missed something somewhere. I missed something very somewhere. What the hell? What did I miss? I do feel like I should just restart. Wow, just right out in the open? I'm gonna redo it, because I can definitely do this perfectly. I just had that one stupid mistake, and then missed that one target somehow. What the? Sam, stop it. No, oh, come on. I'm too good at headshots. Won't be tricked this time. Ta-da! Tweening complete. I don't have the grenade gun. If I throw it in the middle, will that get both? Yeah! Seems suspicious. Okay. So they have the... Oh. They have the friendly targets here, so you have to do some really specific long throwing. I got very worried that hitting it directly was gonna put it in range. Fortunately, it was fine. No! The process had begun and I couldn't stop it. Get the fuck up. Concerning. Oh, I see. Oops. Wrong button. wrong button. Well, I wanted to go prone. As close as I'm gonna get. Oh no. You're joking around, right? Ooh. Spooky scary. Don't like it. Okay, well you called the missed one problem. What have I missed? What have I missed? Where have I missed it? Hello? I threw one at it and missed it? Oh, what? No way. How did I miss this guy? I threw it directly at him, didn't I? Wow. It went over the head of all the stupid shit. Like that, I guess, right? And I didn't notice? What the hell? Man. Body shot. Can't miss. Whoa! I don't even know why that one flew so hard. What the hell? Why did that happen? Why are you like this? Oh boy. I hate this one. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna... I thought about pulling the trigger. Ta-da! So I could have definitely been faster if I didn't do that, but whatever. That's gotta still be an S, I would imagine. Okay. Oh, I see. It's probably like ultra fragile. Can you? Okay, this was supposed to help us. Oh no, that ladder that I had. I can't use the pause menu when I'm getting up. Okay, let me think this through a little bit better this time. Okay. Okay, okay. This feels like those fireman drills. Oops.
Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Didn't notice that one at all. Obviously. No! I cannot accept this. This is my nightmare. Am I doing the fastest route through, I wonder? Does the condition matter? Up! Don't know why. Don't know why that happened. God, the way that Sam is facing controls like which way he's gonna sprint. I gotta stop doing that. Very annoying, this. Very annoying. Yeah, that was a big, big fall. Sam, why are you fucking like this? It's weird how difficult they start him facing at like a diagonal away from that bridge. And he does not turn on a dime. It doesn't seem like it would be that hard for him to turn towards the bridge, but he does not. Why? It's like there's a gravity well. It's like he's being sucked off the bridge. Grab. Okay, I didn't really want to go this way, but here we go. Probably faster to just drop down onto that shipping crate. What? What? So I got 225.18. And what do they want from you? –
They want a high score of 42,000. I don't know why. I don't know why I was short that amount. I guess I just need a better route through there or something. Sorry, I'm having some anime bread. That's not how you read that. All right. Well, I only went in there because I was hoping to get some intel on how we I forgot about the big drop. Some intel on how we take down the guys with armored heads, but I guess the game doesn't want to tell me about that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, actually. I have to go completely the opposite direction. Oh. Are they riding around on a little... Oh, yeah, they're on a little truck. Look at that. Truck. Isn't that cute? Going to Widow Twucky. Okay. Here we go. Yeah.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Uh-huh.
This doesn't really help me with my questions about head armor. But I'm gonna find out. The fact that we're seeing them ride around on a truck makes me feel like we're probably not far from getting a truck of our own. Oh, there's a watchtower right there. Which again makes me feel like the move is to go wide and out of the view of that.
Generator.
Yes. Give me that. Aw, shit.
Grinda. 109. Thank you for the 109 months. Appreciate you. Okay, so they've got a watchtower front and back. is the thing to know about that. Okay. There's the truck driving around, just the whole thing. Okay, that guy's looking off that way. Comes the truck. Truck's definitely the most interesting thing going on, because I have no idea how to engage that. So I, like, slap them with a grenade. I don't know. That part's just gonna be hard. Took a while for the truck to make its full rotation, so there's that. That's good to know. This doesn't seem like a great point of entry, I will just say. Well, maybe it's not bad. Oh no. We're good. Looks like the truck stops. And they possibly all get off at some point for a little break. I am curious if the truck guys are going to notice what I've done. I feel like I probably shouldn't do that while I'm in the middle of all of them, now that I think about it. They're probably going to notice that, right? Whoops. Okay. They did notice that their friend is knocked out. Okay. I gotta go get involved. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. So this is gonna get rough. Ow.
Stop that. Stop it. Whoops. Damn, hit the boxes. Damn, don't know what I hit. Ow.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo at me.
Well, my stealth mission fell completely apart, and I'm sad about it. Okay, so now it's just the stupid tower, guys. We hate the stupid tower, guys. They've lost me. This will be good. Yes. I love that. That was very good.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
He climbing too? He is. That's a bigger load than usual. Hey, Lindley, thank you for the biddies. Well, that was fun and cool. I should have left the backpack outside the base. That was a big mistake. Completely forgot about it, brought it on in. And the consequences for that are... %32 damage on my mysterious recording. There's nothing I can do about that, huh? I've just blown it, essentially. Lost media.
Thank you, God. Thanks for the help.
My truckie. My truckie now. Oh, you can't load up from sitting inside.
Not like the tri-bike. The fucking loader can take so much stuff. What the hell? Oh my goodness. At least it looks like it can. Oh my god. Big dumpy. Really big dumpy.
Stretch my legs.
Excuse me. Many, many, many goodies. So many goodies. This truck is incredible. It's hardly even half full. Oh my goodness me. Goodbye, Tri-Bike. You served me well, but now I have Big Dumpy. Remote observation. Press blah blah. Place the cursor over electron access it remotely. It can be operated remotely, allowing you to gain intel on distant locations without having to travel all the way there. Wow. Note that this feature cannot be accessed while using a vehicle. Make sure you're on foot before attempting to operate a watchtower. Neat. They're like webcams. What are you doing, Mr. B?
Another model of mythical creature, eh? The container wasn't damaged. That's the trouble. The actual item was damaged. Shotgun, that's new. My goodness gracious. Okay, so we've got stuff for the government's base, for this place, for Lost Commander. 4 things for Lost Commander. Good gravy. Let's... I could drop that stuff off, but... Let's... Oh, weird. Those, like... Wow. Creepy. Let's go this way. Where was the other bandit camps? Here. Okay. It's quite close to the Australian government, I have to say. Now, are those spellers just entirely gone? I guess. Seems that way.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I thought they said premium shit. Yeah, we got some real premium shit in there.
Now, when we came down here, we had a pretty clean route, basically straight down to here, right? There was like no BTs or anything. I'm just thinking we could drop this stuff off to him. Can I get the truck up there nicely? Or is that a bad idea? Actually, I think it's a bad idea. I don't think there's a nice way to get the truck up there. Nice.
You make deliveries even at this time of night. That's good of you. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Provides a warning when attempting to build a structure in a flood-prone area. Nice.
Sorry to trouble you this late at night. Try not to travel too much in the dark if you can help it.
Order completed. Well done.
There's no orders here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a different way of getting in.
It's you. Always looking out for us. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. You are one hell of a porter. A generous, hard-working soul who deserves this data.
Battle Skeleton Level 2. An active skeleton designed for combat. Uses battery to increase movement speed, blah, 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 blah. Boasts improved defense and battery efficiency compared to the level 1 version, which have been streamlined to allow for transportation as an M-sized piece of cargo. I assume that's a little cargo. Cargo capacity has also been increased, enabling you to carry an extra 80 kilograms. The silver version, level 2. More brain. More Wi-Fi.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
More materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is a schematic for an enhanced battle skeleton. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
Apparently all the NPCs in this game were designed using the Oblivion character generator.
Well done.
Okay, so we could have a better battle skeleton than the one that we got.
Feels good.
Excuse me? And these are all for the lone commander. And we just have like a bunch of goodies. And weapons and things. And materials and stuff. Ceramics and whatever. Special alloys and junk. I don't remember if I stole a truck or not. I imagine that I did not. Trying to decide what I want to do next. So we have our mission to get the recording up here. Kind of wish I could restart it so I could have an undamaged recording to turn in. I think that's the route there that I took for the lone commander. I probably could do it again.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
It has not given me your roads that I've seen, Dave. But maybe if I rest. Damn it. That was a very unexpected airtime I got there. Also, it does not look comfortable the way that he sleeps. Completely flat, no pillow, no blanket. There's a sheet and pillow right there, but he just lays flat. In excruciating pain the entire time.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
That angle looked like he was a tiny, tiny person holding himself up with his hands and feet over a giant toilet bowl. Yeah, Dahlman really wants you to have a shower at all times. And this is going to be him commenting on said shower.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Gently. There we go. Yeah, at some point I'm still gonna have to build some roads of my own. I see no headlights. So now, can I leave this here? Go on a little side mission. Maybe not this tri-cruiser. How's this one down here? Not as bad as mine. Oh, you think it'll get deleted? Well, that's a problem. I guess I would need to offload everything then. I guess the big question is how possible is this? Maybe it's possible. Who knows? Didn't expect that tree to be so sturdy. Looked quite flimsy. This is BT town. I don't really want to deal with all that, to be honest.
Notice it, Sam. There's a BT nearby.
Basically, this is the safe path over here. There's a bridge up there.
Good morning. Been wondering what you shot.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
No! No! The element. Thank you for 137 months.
Thanks for coming all this way. Sit tight while I check the orders. I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work, but I'm glad you do.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright, till next time then.
No, I tried. No truck wheelies. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do then with all this stuff. So I don't want it to just be deleted. I guess I gotta load it up in one of the bases or something. Take it to the ship? Yeah, maybe. Okay, the truck doesn't have the strength to back up from this position. Okay, little tiny tree could be pushed down. There we go. Slow down! I was hitting the brake and it just was like, I'm getting out of here. That's a funny thing you could probably do would be to put speed boosters in very inconvenient locations that cause things like the truck to go fucking flying. Amazing. That rocks. Yeah, I guess I'll take this stuff onto the Magellan. Not sure what else to do with it. It's just a ton of shit. So, put it in my locker, load up the thing. Actually, I might have the stuff to do a chunk of road. I could do that as well. I haven't done that yet. People on Reddit are always mad about it. It's something you could say for so many things. Truck's slow right now? Truck's super slow. Why so slow, truck? like if I go over here, I wonder if I could build a chunk of road with what I have. I actually have no idea what's required for roads, so. Also, some of the musical stingers sound a little bit like Last of Us musical stingers. Okay. So, those metals, ceramics. I certainly have ceramics. 160. Here we go. I'm Mr. Road. The most insane exiting. Wait, that's too much, right? Oh no, it wants 800. And 320 ceramics. Bang. Oh no, Dave. Maybe the game's taking pity on me because I have it set to the highest difficulty. Hey, Debbie. How you doing? Voice. There's a ladder to get up to it. But my truck can't use ladder. What's that? Is that train? Where's the next bit of road?
Okay.
My time to shine.
What's that? Okay. Whoa. The big city. It's a lot of tar. That looks like a boss arena, probably. Yeah, there's some kind of a rail system. Oh my god, yeah, I need to go up there. Yeesh. Hello, what are you? Don't know what that is.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Nice catch.
Ooh. I don't think I can do this one. But I can drop off materials nevertheless. Oh yeah, it's not contributing anything. Maybe it's a waste of my materials. Since this is outside of the old network. You know? But I don't have anything else to do with all these right now, so perhaps I should go ahead and offload. That's it. Just places all that down. Plop. I think that the terrain environments so far look way better. When I went back to the first game for a little bit, the original environments look very good, but not as good as this. There's something kind of homogenized about them that is not visually pleasing compared to this. Like, this looks fantastic. It does. It looks very much like Australia. Oh, I can tell it doesn't use any ray tracing because it runs. It runs very well. Not like shit.
Okay, just a bit further now.
I don't think we need ray tracing, you know? I think regular tracing has been fine.
Security
us your orders and requests.
Ooh, I didn't look at that. Hold on. Woof. So there's no way of fixing this, right? There's no starting the order over or anything like that. You're just stuck with you fucked up. Fucked up and you gotta live with your fuck up. So basically the only way to fix something like this is delete my save and start over. Save scum? Yeah.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
Another
Pretty good by the look of it.
Wow.
Thank you.
I feel bad. I'm bad.
I've been waiting
Oops.
a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
It would have been so easily avoided, and I just forgot to take my backpack off. I should look up some speed runs of the original Death Stranding. That's what I should do. Wow, that's a big old chunk of stuff. And that brought that road terminal onto the network. Whoa. Oh, I have one of those already. A short-range weapon loaded with MP shells that change damage type depending on their target. Fitted with a flashlight. More brain.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, not a legend in this case. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Expert transporter. Use timefall to recharge Sam's battery. How about that?
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it.
I figured this was one of Kojima's many friends.
Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. That tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting
I mean,
thing
we've
to
seen
note,
them constantly.
creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself. Taught me how to use it and everything.
Traveling in
But I never
search
did in
of
the end.
new music.
Just as well. I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal
You
world,
just said
we wouldn't ever need
he was
something like
traveling in
this,
search of new music.
but I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports.
Have
For
we?
one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on
Yeah.
site. The corresponding
So-
main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
My guess, based off of what I know so far, is that they are a cult centered around Amelie that wants to bring about the 6th extinction event. Because when they showed them going through the plate gate, they had like a stick, or they had something that had like a little figure of a woman on it, and it kind of looked like her. So I imagine that that's what they're working on. Let's see. Oh, just over the hill there, huh? Right down there, eh? I see. And then Western Environmental Observatory. And unusual tar currents. Do not die, basically. Yeah, well, I mean... Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2 are both basically like socialism in the game, right? Should I take these all on at once? I don't know if that's wise. I think what I'll do instead is it's probably time to save. Oh, we have to be very nice. Awesome. Well, the one, it was just that it looks like it was just down the mountain behind his house, which I think is what made it too dangerous for him. It was like not far away. It's just down the cliffside. So you probably just need like a rope and some pliers or something. As you can tell, I'm fucking tired. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm having a lovely time. Death Stranding 2, for me, thus far, I would say, feels kind of like just a vibes game. It's just very vibey. Alrighty, I'm gonna roll out of here. Thanks for watching. We got this long weekend. Unknown, we will do. Maybe I'll do an extended stream tomorrow of Death Stranding 2. And then maybe Saturday and Sunday, Nakomi and I continue our journey through Captain Toad. Does that sound like a good thing to do? We'll find out. We'll see. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you next stream.